I have no idea what I just did, but this was different. I was talking to in the I'm redoing the live session. I accidentally ended the session. I don't know what I was trying to do. I accidentally hit the stop. I don't even know what I hit. So yeah. So I have to redo what I just said. And I really don't want to do that right now. So, alright, there you go, episode number 3. Good. Live, we are streaming live right now. Anyway, yeah, I have to redo this. Again, I was talking for like 12 minutes. And I have to redo the whole entire thing. So I'm pretty mad. Well, I was going to talk, this was going to be a Super Bowl special, and I said I'm not going to do it. I decided not to really talk about it. Why? Because it was a blowout. I wasn't necessarily had a team that I really, really wanted to win. I was kind of leaning on the Broncos because I thought the Broncos were going to win. Well, obviously not. But it was a blowout, one of the worst Super Bowl games ever in my opinion, because it's not even an opinion. It's got to be one of them things, and I won't make a part 2. I'll just put my phone down for a second and then come back. Anyway, I guess you guys probably want me to get to the new. Oh yeah, I want to talk about a little bit for Transformers for 1 second. Transformers: Age of Extinction. That trailer was awesome. I mean, for those who are Transformers fans, I mean, that looks awesome. I've liked all the Transformers, so just like I've liked all the Star Wars movies, all of them, all 6. Yeah, so let me just, since this is just crazy, let me just get to the, let me get to, trying to think, the Star Wars stuff. Let me see something. Alright, let me, start with this. Go all the way down. Nah. I thought that was gonna take me down. Let's start with the Rebels. Star Wars Rebels. The new droid, Chopper. He's very, it's hilarious. Filoni's director, said, that if R2 is a dog, Chopper's a cat. Chopper's like this lazy bum, what you would say. So, what I'm going to do here is get the volume all the way up. And it should. Alright. I'm going to see if you guys can hear this.
What can I say about Chopper? He's grumpy. He's a little rickety astromech made up of a bunch of different spare parts because our rebels can't even afford the nice new parts. He likes to do things the way that he wants, not necessarily the way the crew wants or as fast as the crew would like, but he gets the job done. He's incredibly loyal. The easiest way to sum up Chopper that we took to on the writing team is if R2's your favorite dog, Chopper's a cat.
That's hilarious. That really is. If R2's a dog, and then Chopper's a cat. Something fell off. 1 second. Alright. So, that was just a video. And yeah, that was just a video going over, going over Chopper. Chopper, he looks pretty cool. Next is the Star Wars Episode 7 rumor. Mara Jade to link Rebels to, Episode 7. Do I think, it sounds like they're saying that they want Han, like Luke, Han, and Leia, Han and Leia have their kids, and then Luke probably has his kid, or kids. What I'm thinking is, it is possible, because I really don't think she would be in there, but it is possible, that she might be in there. I really don't know. Or perhaps Luke would have a different wife. I don't know. I really don't. I really have no idea. I really don't. Oh man, I just got out of Spreaker. On my computer, I got out of Spreaker. I just don't see it. I really don't. I just don't see it. But I do think that there could be something, some way, somehow. Then they're saying Mara Jade could possibly be in the Star Wars bonus content, Star Wars: The Clone Wars bonus content, and I doubt that. And then they say Rebels, and I'm like, I really don't think so, but it's kind of possible. And then they say Episode 7, and they're like, maybe. Same with Rebels. I mean, maybe, but you really don't think so, because it's a canon character. You don't expect that. Go back to Rebels. So Harrison, we got Lego characters revealed, and then I never posted it, but earlier we got Rebels characters revealed, and we got some new characters, but in Lego form we can see what these people kind of look like. We got Zeb, Oritios, Hera Syndulla, which some people don't know. I forget the person's first name, but in the Clone Wars Season 1, they were freedom fighters, basically rebels. They were this Syndulla person, and there's this one part where it was a guy, and then later on in the episode you got to see his daughter. A lot of people are thinking maybe Hera Syndulla is his daughter. Maybe that's his daughter. And that's pretty possible. And next we have a Jedi. In the picture you really can't see what he looks like, but he has a blue lightsaber, and the Lego character is all black. And his name is or her name, I really don't know, Kanan Jarrus. That's the Jedi. So that's probably going to be the Jedi for the series. And I keep on thinking this. I really think they will do this. I think there will definitely be a cameo for Darth Sidious and Darth Vader. I'm pretty sure they're going to do a cameo, at least once. And also, R2-D2, I think he's going to make a cameo soon, because the Star Wars Rebels, they have an R2-D2, I think action figure. And could possibly be, maybe in the first episode, we're going to have to see about that. We're really going to have to see about that, because I'm really interested. And, I'm really interested in that. And, anything else? Let me see. Oh yeah, this is, I put a rumor by it, because I think there isn't anything confirmed, but it really does look like Star Wars Episode 8 and the spin-off movie are going to be delayed. Why? I really don't know. It seems like it's pretty much confirmed by Ali Arkan. Not exactly. I'm not too familiar with that guy, but he was this journalist Ali Arkan. He tweeted that both the release dates for 8 and the spin-off film has been pushed back dramatically. We're talking about what was going to happen was we have Episode 7 in 2015, and the spin-off movie in 2016, and Episode 8 in 2017. And that thing process repeats with, in 2018 was supposed to be another spin-off, and then in 2019 was supposed to be Episode episode 9. But, this is what it looks like. This person says, "Hey Lucasfilm, this might be a good day to tell the world that the first Star Wars spin-off movie has been pushed back to 2017. Another person said, "That is when Star Wars Episode 8 is supposed to hit. 2 in 1 year? That would have been cool." But the guy responded, "Star Wars Episode 8 will come out in 2018 at the earliest, having the feeling it might come out in May of 2019. So, Episode 9, get this in mind, Episode 9 was supposed to come out in 2019, thus ending, that Star Wars, well, I wouldn't say, because there's, from 2015 to 2019, was supposed to be this Star Wars era, there's 2 Star Wars spin-off films in there, and 3 Star Wars movies. And now we're talking about how Episode 8 could possibly be pushed all the way back to possibly even 2019. That's this. That really is crazy. And I think that one of the rumors that actually could be true. Let me see. Yeah. So we're talking about a whole new thing. So the Star Wars spin-off movie apparently is could be gonna be pushed back to 2017, where Episode 8 should have been out, but it won't. And Star Wars Episode 7, it is coming out in 2015. But I remember J.J. Abrams, he wanted it to come out in 2016, which is pretty far off. And some people are doing that. Like for an example, Man of Steel 2 was supposed to be in 2015 in July. And it was going to be really big because it was basically and Avengers 2 is coming out in 2015. And so it was basically saying Marvel versus DC. Well, you can forget about that because Man of Steel 2 went from 2015 summer of 2015, and it's delayed to summer of 2016. It's delayed a whole year. Which is pretty disappointing unless they're going to do it back to back and do in 2017 is the Justice League movie. But that also could mean that the Justice League movie is pushed back. So, yeah. So, that doesn't seem too good. Let me see anything else that I didn't cover. Oh yeah, I know for sure I didn't cover everything. Also, Billy D. Williams on what he said about Episode 7. People keep asking him the same question all the time, and he answers the same thing, just, I haven't heard anything. And, you know, to be honest, I actually, in a way, believe Billy D. Williams. Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford do a pretty bad job at saying they're not going to be in Episode 7. Just even if they, I mean, it's kind of too late. Because I know J.J. Abrams probably doesn't want people to know, but it's pretty obvious. Why? Well, for starters, didn't George Lucas say they were going to be in the movie anyway? But Billy D. Williams, he's the one that, you really don't know, but you would love to see him in this movie. He played, and Korriban was in the EU, the expanded universe of, yeah, they were in the EU and the expanded universe of it, and a lot of hardcore fans got really upset, and I listened to the Star Wars Underworld podcast, and I listened to them, and they were just like some of them were just like, just move on. We're talking. I mean, now actually the Sith homeworld has been called have been called like two different things. I forget what the other one was, but yeah, it was it'll be in the episode Sacrifice for the bonus content, or season 6, whatever you want to call it, Star Wars: The Clone Wars. But yeah, it's now known as Moraband, and a lot of people say Korriban. It's Korriban. It's not that big of a difference. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. I think people are overreacting for that, because it's not anything serious. It's not even a drastically change. The two different names. Move on. Just move on. I just want to say, move on. Just move on. And just move on. That's just what I say. A fake that Zac Efron had gone to audition for episode 7. Well, it was true, actually, because people asked him, and he said, "Yeah, I went with them, so I don't know. It would be cool. I love Star Wars movies. I love them, but who knows?" So there's some of this, of all the crazy, yeah, like that's a pretty crazy rumor that was pretty true. A lot of people, even myself, thought this was just totally fake. I never really knew Zac Efron would really, in my opinion, I don't dislike the guy. He did great in High School Musical. I don't think he would be Jedi. I really don't see that. I don't know. I just don't see him being in episode 7. I just don't. I just don't see that. But if he is, I'm going to get over it, because I want to see what's going to happen in Star Wars episode 7. Well, I think that's everything I needed to cover. That's everything that I needed to cover. No one's even watching, and I'm doing it live. No one's even watching. So, I was about to say, if you're watching, stay here. I was going to talk about some Transformer stuff, but I guess not. So, yeah, I think that's it. 21 minutes. Yeah, this time I was smart. Even though on my iPhone it says I've been talking for 1 minute and 56 seconds, I go onto my computer and it says it's been going on for 21 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. So this was the third episode, way longer than the second, but this was a pretty neat one, and then the third podcast here. So oh yeah, when the day comes when I get the 50th one, that'll be a celebration too. So that one will be really awesome to see. Well, I think this is it. Let me see how long it is. 22 minutes, just as long as the first one. All right. So this is how Star Wars Universe, the new show, episode number 3 ends. I always enjoy doing this. I haven't said that in any of the other ones. I always enjoy doing this. I'm just about to upload this to YouTube, and then I'll put the YouTube video on my site so that you guys can listen to it. But also, you can go to my YouTube site and just if you want to, you can subscribe there. Why I say that is like so you can stay on the site and listen to it instead of, going into the link and going to Spreaker. So, that's what I did, and that's how it's going to go. And, thank you for who was listening. No one obviously was listening. So whoever is going to listen to this, thank you. And, hope you, check back next Monday at noon for the next, Star Wars Universe News Show, which will be the 4th one. So that's all. Goodbye.